The season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From past the arc, doesn't get it to drop for him. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the pass to Pangos. 6 to shoot. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. From deep three-point land. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the paint. Rebounded by Cimke. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 3-on-3. Puts up a deep three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
A baseline J. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Pangos. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shields traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
To end the cold streak, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jams it with authority.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. From the arc. That shot, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a screen. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Fires from way outside. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
He's guarded by Kaminsky. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Pangos. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Shields converts after the nice spin.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
9.
Up by 12. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. The 3. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Low. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Stolen. Here's Dozier. Over to the left wing. Nunley passes to Dozier. Takes the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Hines. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Melly. The 3. Drills it from outside. Melly's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the drive.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
He takes it in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Poitras gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It's gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes it to Dozier. Here's Numley. Here's Caboclo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caboclo's got his first basket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's the screen. Pass to Melly. This one for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
2 points. That one goes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's good for 2.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Caboclo, the pass to Nunley. Here's Dozier. Still scoreless. 23 seconds left in the first half. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Down low, cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Lets it go with a 3. The tray. No good there. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. They lead by 18. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the players of the week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the visitors now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Panitka. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Cimke. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 12.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Mirotic. And we had an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
To the wing on the left. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mirotic, the screen. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Mirotic has got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the three. He can't get that one. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Kaminsky. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 7, second personal foul, third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 10.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mirotic has a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Mirotic has got 11 here in this quarter alone. It's stolen. Shields. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside Mirotic. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 14 points for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
For three. He can't hit that time. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. For the three. They get it back. Pass to Pangos. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes. Pangos has got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kaminsky with the screen. Offline with his 3.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Poked away. It's 2-on-1. Here's Dozier. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. And they're on the break. The finish. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, What have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
5 to shoot. Inside, belly, and it's blocked. Three-pointer.
Second personal foul.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. The shot comes out. Here's Hall. Into the lane. Launches from deep. The shot, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Low. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Lets the 3 fly. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
He had a nice open look right there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Nifty move. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
Yeah,
team
the
foul.
defender all over him.
No good on that
For
one.
the away team. Milan.
That one is no good. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shields. Another shot. Shakes him. Can't get the layup. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And so he makes both from the line.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
And the 3 ball is good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
On the take. They shoot again. Connects. The jumper drops. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. About a minute played here so far in the first. A shot from the high post. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Takes it inside. That one falls.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Picked by Kaminsky. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's the drive. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Nunley from 13. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is real. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
This one for 3. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here he goes. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Got it up. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 5. Stay with us. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From deep. Smiling each grabs the board.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Brazdakis. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far. Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Here's Dozier. Unloads from 13. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he dunks it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Smilagic. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Snatched up. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Dozier. 9 points for him in his last game. The three is up. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brazdakis. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Pass to Fall. Here's Brazdakis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A 1:42 left in the half. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. From the arc. On target from range.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Here's Fall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out left to the wing. Here's Caboclo. To the left side wing. Here's Dozier. Pass to Smilagic. Releases. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 5. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Off target from outside. For 3. That one doesn't drop. In transition, here they come. That one goes in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And, okay, now let's take a look. That's it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. That one a little long.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
It's intercepted. And they're running. wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Three-pointer. Cimke pulls it in. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Down low. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pulls up on the wing. It's good. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. And there's a pick. Driving in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oh, Cimke with a steal. Fast break, here we go. And there's the lob.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Finish it off. A beauty.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first.
Number 2. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the drive.
Woo, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Away team foul. Milan. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Brasdeikis.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Launches it. Here's Fall. And the shot's good. Fall's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Cimke. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. He's guarded by Cimke. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Fades and shoots. Cimke. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
46 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. near him. He squares up and sinks it.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Down low. It's stolen away. It's picked off.
Home team foul. Caboclo. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the away team. Number 5. Taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From outside the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting a fantastic 57% with the drive. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Shakes him, rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
They set the pick to take the lead, and the layup is up and in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dozier, the pass to Smilegic. Launches a 3.
Home team foul. Second personal foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. The 3 ball knocks down the long J.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On Wednesday,
At the line for your home team. Number 33.
and the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out to the wing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Oh, ripped away. And here's the fast break. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Away team foul. Leontino. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
Number 4.
And the second free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Lets a three fly. Nails it from three.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Every time we see him, B.A., he's a spectacular play waiting to happen.
That right there is part of what makes him a fan favorite. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Cimke pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Pass to Nunley. Takes the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. So the first of 3 is good. And that brings him within 5. He makes the second free throw. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws. And he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fires from deep. Sigma with a rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And now they trail by just 4.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Substitution for your home team.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Here's Williams-Goss, and he makes it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
They turn it over. Off the inbound pass. And knocks down the 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. You worry about executing the next play.
Off the inbound. That one is off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight.
We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Peters. Here's Milutinov. Lock at 6. Here's Papanikolaou. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Shields. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Pangos. About a minute played so far here in the first. That one goes. Count it.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Milutinov. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Shields. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Peters. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Belly, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. The pass to Pangos. They set the pick to the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Papanikolaou. Passes to Peters. Pulls from the top of the key. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Going inside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Shot clock at 6. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Sigma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And so here's the home team. They lead by 4.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Mirotic, the screen. Dives to the hoop. Rob. Here we go, one-on-one. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Pangos. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams Goss misses. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Left side, Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And Mirotic throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Williams Goss, and it's Sigma in at the power forward position. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Williams Goss. He has yet to score.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Wednesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And so he hits both. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the right side. Six to shoot. Down low. Here's Hines. And the shot goes down.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Fires the 3. Williams Goss misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Low. No good from outside. Pass to Fall. Here is Sigma. Here's Brazdakis. No scoring in this one. And the pass to Fall. Here's Brazdakis. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Williams-Goss misses. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hall, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Brosdakis. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. A steal, and they're pushing it up. Passes it to Hall. There's the screen. Pass to Poitras. High post shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's the break. Has to fall. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. .116 left in the second quarter. The pass to Hines.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Kicks to Papanikolaou. Rebounded by Poitras.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
No problems knocking that one down. 6 points for him.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
27 seconds left here in the second. And they pick up 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Tipped away. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later. That is more than enough of a...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 5. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. With the shot. Here's Hall. Pass to Poitras. Just 5 on the clock. Low. And a miss there on the triple. shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And the shot goes in. He's got 8.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
For the tie, he's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Takes a 3, connects from three-point range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Milan, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Mirotic. There's the pick. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Right wing. Inside. Milutinov.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's the dish to Mirotic. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. They set the pick.
Two minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the paint. It's picked off. And here comes the break. Here's Melly. That 3 off the mark. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Peters with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Peters has got his second bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here is Mirotic. T right on him, down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Shields sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's Pangos. Inside, Melly. Outside for Mirotic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Peters. Here's Cannon. 16 seconds left in the third. A three-pointer off the mark. And he drives in. Outside for Mirotic. They set the pick. Up in time. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Fall, and it's cimke in at the 4 spot. Fast break, here we go. Out to the right wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And here's the fast break. Here's Williams-Goss, and it's good, 2 points. Williams-Goss has got his first bucket in this one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
There's a good screen to the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Driving in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the middle. Here's Williams-Goss. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Hines. There's the pass to Hall. Shot clock at 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Williams-Goss, the pass to Fall.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 5, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. .151 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Snatched away. Pushing it up. To tie it up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Cannon to take the lead. And he sinks the layup.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Passes it to Pango. There's the pick. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Here's Cannon. Melly with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pangos passes to Melly. Driving inside. From deep. Cannon with the rebound. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Low. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Let's go with a three. The shot no good. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pangos. The three. Not going to go that time. Here we go. Wide open. And the basket is good. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The three. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. He can't hit that time.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, jacks up a three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the paint. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Nunley. to end the run. And he hits the jumper.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Pass to Mirotic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Pangos. He's scoreless. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 2.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pangos. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Pangos. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. Pangos has got 6.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Pangos. He has 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pangos has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
He drops it from range.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. 4-3. The shot that time not on target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
To the inside.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Hall. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Dozier. Off off the mark there with a three, shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Off with the layup. Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Knocks it down from distance.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Caboclo, and that one is stuffed right through.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
There's a screen from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. He has 6. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Great open look there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Hall. Clock at 4. That one rolls around and rims out. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.156 left in the first half. Fires for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rebound by Hall. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
1 minute left in the first half of basketball. Here's Caboclo. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And a missed layup. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And that one is hammered home.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Down low. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Smilagic. Wide open look. Basket counts. Smilagic got his first basket.
Number 33.
With 1 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for stopping.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq had.
Come on. And moving on, that does it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The fader. Basket's good.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Pangos. The layup off target. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Softly drops in the floater. Pangos has got 10 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Nunley. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Pangos. 10 points for him. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Shoots. It's good from the top of the key. Give him 8 points now.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Pangos. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Mirotic. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. That shot wide open.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Pangos. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 3-pointer. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Dozier. No points so far. To stop the run, he buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mirotic. To the middle. Misses the layup. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Drills it from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's the pick. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pulls it. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Dozier. Puts up a three. No luck on that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Pangos. Fires away from way outside. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good there.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Dozier. Sinks it from distance. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game. Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the paint. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
To the inside. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. Another shot. No good at the rim.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Counted from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's stolen. Picked his pocket. Fader on the way. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And there's the screen. Driving in. Oh, from deep. The shot comes out.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team. team.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Let's see who's the loudest. Give the headband your breaker against
To take the lead. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Takes the 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's a 5-point game. There's the drive to the right side. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Jacks up a 3. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. And here they come. Here's Pangos. Offline with a 3. Puts up a deep 3. The shot won't fall.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Mirotic. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Five on the clock. The 17-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Pangos. Oh, the trifecta!
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Kaminsky. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leans from outside. And that one hits the back iron.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Misses off the right iron. Shoots the three. Trains the three-pointer.
Number 7.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jacks up a three. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Cannon from long range. Can't hit that one. We play just over a minute here in the first.
Number 7.
That one drops for him.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Lots of room. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Cannon's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Peters. He kicks it to Cannon. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
He was all alone on that one.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's the screen. Pass to Papanikolaou. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot from the top of the key. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. Here's Cannon. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Plenty of space, and he hits the jump shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's a good screen. The 17-footer goes down. Cannon's got 5. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 7.
Yeah, just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish.
Nailed from three-point land.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Gets an open look and hits. 20 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
They swipe it. 3-on-3. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. There's the screen. With the teardrop, here's Peters, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Good if it goes. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Hey, to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Brosdakis in at the small forward. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 9. Smiling.
4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To the wing right side. Has to fall. Here's Smilagic. Now the pass to Dozier. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Sigma, no good. To the left side wing. To the paint, picked off in midair. And here they come. From beyond the arc, and Brosdakis gets it to go. Brosdakis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First
on
team
Sunday foul. And then on Tuesday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
33.
He's got 5.
And there aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Puts up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Williams-Goss. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. They set the pick. Here's Dozier. To the middle. Here's Smilagic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
At 50% in a decent group. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Fall drops in the layup for two. Fall's got his first points of the game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Williams-Goss misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And it's denied. There's the drive, and that one good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Williams-Goss, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Inside. And they're moving it up. Launches a three. Takes the three. Beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's the three. Knocks down the 3-ball. Peters has got his second bucket tonight.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof. And you can tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And that was your home team dancers.
Kaminsky with the screen. Lets it go with a three. The long distance three is buried. 5 points in the game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Leading by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They could.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
The way this has.
That is more than enough.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The visitors with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. They've got Falk, and it's Brasdakis in at the small forward position.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Being at 50% in a decent groove. Releases. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, Kaminsky still without a basket. One-on-one fast break.
Blocking foul called on number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Connects from three-point range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Clock at 6. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Count that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Away team.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've had a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
A solo fast break, goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the middle. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Fades back. Rebounded by Papa Nicola.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away from the be all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
All right,
and team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
That was your dancers. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
1:37 left in the third quarter.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
Five on the clock.
Away team. Get ready for your dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Peters. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Peters has got his third basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Passes it to Caboclo. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Dozier, 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get it to the perfect spot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And offensively, a great show for the fan. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Into the lane. Here's Peters. There's the triple. Rebounded by Smilagic.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Dozier. Crafty move. No good that time.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Puts the move on. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Number 7.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And there's the drive. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Fall.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Conley can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The pass to Williams-Goss. For 3. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Let's hear how much you want it, fans. Fans, your youth squad.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he makes both free throws.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Pass to Kaminsky. To the wing. Shot clock at 5. Leans from outside. And that one swishes right in. 28 points for him.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now. Taking a leaner with no one on him. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, number 9.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. He hits both from the stripe. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
A pretty free look for three-point range. The D forgot about it on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
At 6. To the inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Papanikolaou. Misses the 3. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
From the arc. That shot misses. From downtown, gets it to fall.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so the road team.
Now, when, if ever, do coaches feel comfortable about their team?
Well, I hope they're comfortable right now, but we know, BA, coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Pangos. They set the pick. Pass to Melly. Launches it from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Clock at 6. About a minute into this first quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Foul called. Peters. First personal foul. Second team foul.
They set a pick. Drives to the hoop. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lets the three fly. Fires, hitting the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Driving to the basket.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Free throw line jumper, and that one drops. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They set the screen. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Here's Pangos. Fires from deep. Here's Melly. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Mirotic. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Melly. He has 6. Here's Mirotic. From the arc. Second chance effort. Pass to Melly. Here's Mirotic. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Brasdekas. Can't hit that one.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pangos good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first.
Number 77. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. To the wing, right side. Concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 6.
Your home team.
And the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Here's Williams-Goss. And there's the drive. Pass to Brasdeikis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brasdeikis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hull. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the middle. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over to the wing. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. He'll give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
To the left wing. Here's Fall. Still without a bucket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. And he lays it up and in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. All alone. That shot is off.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the bucket is good.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. .105 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hall. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And that one's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And there's a pick. No good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Good on the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mirotic. To the paint. Here's Melli. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. The three. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. The shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Pangos. And he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Williams-Goss. Six to shoot. And Pangos pulls it down. They set the pick. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Melli. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Melli's got 8.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Into the lane. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Pangos. Currently averaging 5 points a game. They set the pick. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
He takes it in. And let's Let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When the shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Buries the jump shot.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the middle. Here's Hall. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot from the top of the key. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The 3. Tries again. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. To the left side wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. They set a pick to the inside. Out left to the wing. 4-3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. With 2 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
There's the steal, and that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. He puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Oh, swiped away. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Pass to Mirotic. Drops one in from the wings.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Pangos from deep, from outside the arc, and that one's good. Mirotic.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Takes a three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And it's Pangos missing. Got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. All sorts of time. The shot off that time.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 1:20 left in the final quarter. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Melli. There's a screen. Here's Pangos. Out to the right wing. Launches it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
They swipe it. Inside. Melli, the pass to Pangos. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hangs. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
From downtown, he connects.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so
for making it.